With classes set to begin in a week, welcome to our incoming students and welcome back to our returning students. This year's incoming undergraduate class of more than 1,500 students comes from 44 states and territories in 38 countries and includes 16 valedictorians and salutatorians. These students will be joined by more than 600 new master's and doctoral students, including the first graduate students directly admitted to the College of Health. I've had the chance to meet some of our new students at events this spring and summer, and I look forward to meeting many more of you this fall. It's going to be an exciting and important year for Lehigh. I'll start by mentioning some changes made in response to feedback gathered from the Lehigh community over the last academic year. First, we committed to having the laboratories and research facilities for new faculty ready within 6 months of their starting date. This fall is the first test of that commitment, and thanks to the work of the provost, deans, facilities, and others, we are on track to meet it. Graduate teaching and research assistants and graduate fellows will receive enhanced health benefits effective the start of the fall semester, as announced in May. A new student exam testing center in Williams Hall will provide support to faculty and students alike, beginning with students who have a documented need for testing accommodations. On our mountaintop campus, we have often heard of a desire to enhance the experience, starting with food and transportation. Expanded food offerings there and on the lower Packer campus, including the reopening of the Global Cafe after a 2-year hiatus, were recently announced by Dining Services, and we're experimenting with different strategies to reduce the transportation wait time for the mountaintop shuttle. In our Title IX office, in parallel with reviewing the proposed new regulations issued by the Biden administration, we've appointed a faculty and staff committee and engaged an external partner to help us assess and, where needed, improve our timeliness of response and communications. We anticipate issuing a report on this effort late in the fall semester. All of these changes are happening because of input we receive from members of the Lehigh community. Other ideas are welcome, and an inbox to receive them is being established. All are happening because of our commitment to a culture of operational excellence so that everyone who studies and works here will be able to focus their energy not on operational issues, but on learning, teaching, scholarship, and supporting and engaging our community. This fall, we formally launch our strategic planning process. This effort is important because it will shape our course over the next decade, identifying areas critical to our research and educational mission where, in the face of the many challenges facing higher education, Lehigh can innovate and be a leader, be first or best in a given area, and build on our unique strengths. Next week, we'll be sharing the invitation to join a series of fall forums for students, faculty, and staff to review the themes or priority areas that will drive the process. We will also be seeking your input using an online idea portal. More details will follow in the invitation. However, I will say this process will be focused and fast, with the input stage wrapping up by the end of the fall semester. I encourage you to contribute early and often. Your voice is critical. I'm looking forward to engaging with you in this work, and once again wishing all of you a warm welcome to the fall semester and an exciting academic year ahead.